As we step aside, I can smell the earth and dust in the air. A dim darkness, illuminated by a few spare torches, spreads out in front of us. It is all too familiar for me. It's good to be home. So, before we get started, there's just a few things I would like to make clear, Yomi. Yes, if we are going to work together, can I please approach this my way? Although you are very powerful, I do not know how much dungeon delving you've done. So, I feel that it would be best to use my experience here. As you wish. I am here to simply provide guidance. What path you take is up to you. Strange words from someone who just enslaved me. This is just a necessary part of our agreement. So what do you propose? He pulls out a bundle of papers and appears to be a writing quill. Navigating a place like this is a difficult task. You need to map every little step you take. It is far too easy to get lost if you do not keep track. Very well. Anyway, I will take point. Let's get going, Yomi. Oh, so we navigate the dungeon with the WASD and Q and E in the 2 button? W's forward, Q and E is turn left and right, S is backwards, and A and D is a side step. Okay. Oh, I could use arrow keys. And 2 is automatically move forward to immediate an obstacle. Got it. Every step you take is recorded on the map in the bottom left-hand corner. Pay attention to the map. Save your game anytime you're not in battle. If you lose a battle, it's game over, so make sure you save frequently. Quick save with F5. Load with F9. Okay, got it. So let's quick save. Got it. Okay. Alright. Oh, so we have a battle here. As we continue walking forward, I hear the sound of something moving in the darkness. Sari immediately reacts, readying her weapon to strike. Bit by bit, our enemy emerges into the light of Sari's blazing torch. Oh, visitors! A rabbit monster? Aren't these notoriously weak? Nothing in this dungeon is as it seems. She has absorbed part of my power. Do not underestimate her. I'm very sorry, but the dungeon lord made it clear that visitors aren't allowed. I'm also very sorry, but we cannot leave. Let's get this out the way. Alright, so this is the first battle. Bottom left-hand corner displays active party members and their status. When is the turn of one of your party members, they will appear on the right side of the screen. Their available skills will be directly below them. Each skill uses AP, slowly recovers through the course of battle. All monsters have the guard skill, which recovers AP and protects against attacks. Choose your target by clicking. Let's click on this woman, not on her breasts. Let's click on her. How about that? The enemy stats is above their character sprites. The order in which the party members and enemies take turns is displayed at the top right. Okay, so it's got kind of like an ATB system about it. Your party members have gold borders around them, whereas enemies have red. Now defeat this bunny girl to proceed. Alright, we'll catch her with triple slash? Oh, it takes AP though. Well, they all take AP. Except for guard, of course. Alright, the single slash. Wait, I guess it'd be better to do triple slash, huh? Choose gust. And I guess we have to do, well, we don't have to do single slash, we can guard. So we'll be able to do triple slash again. Okay, so we guard against the attack. Cool. Let's go for a triple slash again. And she's out of here. Found 10 mana shards. Oh, sweet lord. Wasn't I expecting this picture to pop up. Whoops. I'm clicking all the things. As Sari deals the final blow, the bunny girl is practically blown away by the force of it. Her clothes are torn to tatters, leaving her completely exposed. For a moment, she just sits there on the cave floor, looking down at the cloth scraps on the floor. My clothes! No! Why did this have to happen? Extremely embarrassed, she tries to cover herself with her hand. You didn't have to be that mean, you know. I know that I had to stop you, but you really shouldn't have used such excess force. A loud sniffle comes from the bunny. An uneasy look settles on Sari's face. I'm sorry, but it was necessary. If you had just let me pass, this wouldn't have happened. You clearly won, you know. But then you destroy my clothes. The dungeon lord doesn't give us new clothes for months on end. She is so mean to us on the upper floors. Sari looks back at me. It is only the first floor and I already feel like a criminal. She lets out a heavy sigh. Is there anything we can do for her? Absolutely. I walk over to the sniffling bunny. She looks up at me with dewy eyes. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong voice. Everything is going to be fine. I gently pat her on the head. She looks a little less upset then. Is it? Head back upstairs and talk to my innkeeper. She'll make new clothes for you. But if I leave, the overseer will get angry. And she's really, really scary when she's angry. Wait, she'll be angry anyway. I'm in so much trouble. You don't have to come back. If you leave, you could just leave forever. They aren't going to be able to hunt you down. Really? Her eyes filled up with hope now. She eagerly waits my confirmation. Yes, just get out of here. But are you going to stop them? That's why we're here. I cannot tolerate injustice being done to poor little monsters. Then thank you. Do your best down here. She immediately leaves, taking off far faster than I was expecting. Well done, Sari. You have won your first battle. It is merely one step of a long journey. But she was far stronger than I was expecting. You said she absorbed part of your power? Yes, my power's been stolen from me and shared among the monsters in this dungeon. If we are going to survive, we will need to reclaim as much of it as possible. I will share my power with you as we go along, Sari. Well, although I prefer to use my own strength, I'll take whatever boons I can. Alright. Not bad. That was pretty cool of a battle. Oh, I'm sidestepping instead of... There we go. Alright, got it. So let's see, I need to turn this way. Oh! Bender came out of nowhere. Okay. You can perform additional actions in battle with the tactics menu. To open the tactics menu, right-click or press the R key. There are options to skip, auto battle, and retreat. Your escape chance is calculated by your AP and how many turns you spend in battle. Having more AP than your enemy increases your chance of escape. The longer a battle goes, the higher your chance to escape. There are hotkeys to access some of those actions. Press A for auto battle. That's to speed up. Keep in mind that when you enable auto battle, the AI will be playing for you. It will not make the wisest tactical choices, so make sure not to use it on hard battles. Got it. And she starts with a gust, okay? She's finna get this work. Claw slash. Let's see, can we do triple? We can do triple, but we're not gonna have AP for the next battle. Did it need the close-up shot of the rabbit girl with torn clothes? Let's see. Oh, turning is gonna be hell. Okay. Whoops. See, I keep doing it. Here's an event. Sari, before we proceed, I need to ask a favor of you. What is it, Yomi? I know that you do not appreciate your position right now, but I am afraid that we need to capture more subordinates. You want me to catch them for you? Exactly. While I do not agree with this idea as a matter of principle, we need as many allies as we can get. So what is it you need me to do? I will show you how to use the capture spell. Since I am directly channeling my magic through you, it should be a simple task. Very well, show me how. Sari has learned the capture ability. Simple as that, huh? All monsters you encounter at random while inside the dungeon can be captured. After capturing them, they will be sent to the prison in your hometown. You will need to go meet your captured monsters if you want to add them to your party. To capture a monster, you must do enough damage with the capture ability to defeat her. Ideally, you should weaken them until they can be taken out with one hit. Not all monsters can be captured this way, but there may be other means of recruiting those monsters to your cause. Monsters who have a higher level than the caster of the capture ability cannot be captured. Okay, so it's Pokeball a little bit. Alright. Here's a barrel. A barrel? We should break it. Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind? You never know what might be hiding inside a barrel. Fine. She takes a blade out and she takes her blade to the barrel, smashing it to pieces. Something shimmers along the splinters. 5 mana shards. Not a bad start. Mana shards? Yes, small pellets of concentrated magic. They're highly useful, I can tell you. Very well. She grabs the shards and put them in her belt pouch. You will encounter objects which can be broken open for treasure as you proceed through the dungeons. Interact with objects, walk up and click on them. Mana shards are primarily currency in the dungeon. They are used to make magical items and pay for repair fees. Alright. I had assumed that already. Glad to see my assumption was correct. Let's see. Left or right? Left or right. Let's go to the right. You have gained experience or XP during your last battle. Experience is gained in 3 ways: attacking an opponent, being attacked by an opponent, or being present when a character defeats an enemy. When an ally defeats an opponent, all party members, including members in the back line and backup, gain experience. Members who are also in town gain a smaller amount of experience every time an opponent is defeated. When fighting against opponents of higher levels, you'll gain additional. When getting less, and it gets 100, you'll level up. Is there a way for me to see how much I have? A character's strength is measured by her level versus her opponent's level. For example, a character who is one level higher than her opponent gains one level bonus. Alright, let's see. So if we were to capture her, so what's this does 12 damage, single slash does 12? Okay, no, not 12, it did, what, 23 it looked like. Whatever. Okay, so we need, if we want to capture it, we need to have capture hit and be the killing blow. So maybe on the next one, let's try it. Got it. The door closed. You found 10 mana shards. Good job. We have our first ally. That's one way to put it. But are you sure that a rabbit is going to be much use for us? You underestimate that rabbit. They are a particular species I found in the windswept plateaus to the north. While they seem harmless enough, they have a natural affinity with the wind. They can tear you apart without having to touch you themselves. What an unusually vicious rabbit. I suppose it's a good thing that they are on our side now. Very much so. Remember not to look down on anything you find in this dungeon. It can come back to bite you. Okay, so if we want to add her, we have to head back to town and click on Meet Captured Monsters in the menu. So do we have to... Let's see if we can leave now. How about that? I was trying to see if... Uh-oh, another rabbit. Alright, here we go. Let's triple slash it. Then I think we'll be good with a single slash. Yep. And we can capture this one too. We can't capture it. We don't have the AP for it. Okay. Now we do. Got him. Alright. I was trying to see if there was something that's like Persona, where it's gonna say, okay, you've had enough bullshit. It's time for you to go back home. But I don't know. It doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna come back now on our own. So we got 2 rabbits. Let's make her a servant. As I approach the holding cell, I hear a small squeak escape from it. The rabbit I have fought stares back at me in fear. Don't eat me! I was just following orders. People aren't allowed to visit. Calm down, rabbit. I have no intention of eating you. They are a very high-strung species. The poor thing has probably been frightened half to death. But foxes are dangerous. Really, I won't. If I was going to eat you, I would have done so already. Eep. Anyway, I came here to ask you something. Yes? Would you like to work for me? Work for you? Yes, as my servant. Well, the current dungeon lord is pretty mean, and the bigger monsters keep looking at me with their big predatory eyes. She shivers in fear. Okay, I'll join you, as long as you don't eat me. I promise that I won't. My cute little subordinates only get the best treatment. Alright, so we have the bunny girl in our party. To add her to the dungeon party, we have the organize party button. Alright. Let's see. Over here. Back up? I guess she's organized already. She's here. Alright, works for me. Works for me. Let's go back. And we'll go to the dungeon. Well, let's talk to Isabella a little bit. Is she still torn? Is she still got torn clothes and such? I guess not. She's fully... Oops. There we go. Okay. Got it. I think we're good. Think we're good here. Okay, now let's go back to the dungeon. Alright, so let's do a little bit of exploring. We've been here already. Oops. Let's see. I don't have to turn the camera until I really get back to where I was. And this is where I was. There we go. Here's an event. Do we oh, it's the rabbit's turn. Rabbit's up first. Let's do Gust. And then it's Sari's turn. Another Gust. Single slash. Alright. I don't think we're gonna capture this one. We already have 2 rabbits. We're not gonna capture this one. It seems the rabbit, Bunny is her name, I guess. It seems Bunny is much faster than Sari. She's going twice every time that the opponent rabbit's going. But then Sari's only going once every time. Alright, it's dead. 10 mana shards. See, I'm good with strategy games. I'm good at recognizing things like this. Strange, I do not feel any fatigue while I am down. Oh, wrong voice. Strange, I do not feel any fatigue while I am down here. Monsters naturally recover from wounds and tiredness. I have passed some of those traits on to you for our contract. Well, I cannot complain about that. There is no healing magic in this game. Instead, all party members regenerate health over time. For each turn in battle or every 2 steps, a party member will recover health based on how much resilience they have. If a monster's outfit is damaged, their recovery rate is reduced by half. Monster's outfit is damaged when they take a critical hit, and their current VP is lower than half of their maximum VP. Resilience rating of your current party members is fairly low, so be sure to frequently visit town to recover. Injured and knocked out party members will recover from all their health when they visit town. Damaged outfits will also automatically be... Got it. Okay. It's a lot of technical. Ooh, that looks like the end of this place. Let's check this way first. Yep. Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Another battle. Okay. Let's do this. We're here now. What's stronger? It looks like... Whoops. What did I just do? Okay. That's the right-click menu. Got it. It looks like... Gust is stronger, but Quick Claw Slash has a higher critical rate. Let's try Claw Slash. And then, of course, I'll move Triple Slashes. That thing is gone. I get it. When the crit lands, that's when the clothes get torn. Okay, let's progress through here. And that is the first floor of the dungeon. I knew you could do it. Well, what about me? Did I do a good job too? Of course you did. I make sure I pat her on the head. Ooh, that's really nice. I like you more already. Sari just ignores her. Well, that is only the beginning. I can only imagine what is waiting for us down there. I would not think about it too much. After all, it is best to take things one step at a time. One floor, one step, one battle. Yes, I am very much aware. I do not know how deep this dungeon reaches into the earth, so I am prepared for the worst. Go to the next floor. Yep. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe so you can see more as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching.